Now,
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
right.
Looks like
This
demons are
is
moving on
the
Fisk's
podcast
territory.
called Chat Shit. I'm literally gonna call it Chat Shit.
Great name.
So we're just playing Spider-Man up now. Just thought we'd play something while we
Nap time.
Chat shit.
yeah, while we chat shit basically. But we also wanted to talk about the direction we wanted to take the channel in as well, because obviously we have thousands of fans who want to know. Right, where is he, fucking guys? Oh, there's one.
This is a really great game. Great game.
Yeah,
Game.
Sleep it off.
you got there in the end.
Yeah. My English was on point today.
Oh shit. There we go. But yeah, the direction of the channel is like we want to do a mixture really. So we also want to do gaming because I love games.
Yeah.
As well as.
Here they come.
Oh crap! Fucked up. There you go.
Yeah, so it's going to be a mix of things like obviously gaming. You said something about lifestyle as well.
Yeah, I was thinking like one of our co-creators, I guess we could call it, Ben. He does like a lot of skateboarding on an electric skateboard, and he's done videos with a drone, and I was thinking of stuff like that. And I'll see if we ever go out and like go out somewhere for the day. It might be interesting to vlog that, like especially if it's like an interesting place where we can film. Not like every time we go out, just kind of like if it's an interesting like, place to kind of film.
You don't need to.
Oh, okay.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
You just got
Not
fucked.
today.
Yeah, but he's did a really good job. His Instagram is amazing. I watched
Yeah.
I watched that video with the drone thing he did. That was
Yeah. Oh
pretty
my god.
amazing.
Yeah. Like it was. The quality was amazing.
He used the DJI Spark.
Yeah. Which is amazing.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's not so bad in pricing either, is it?
No, they've got the. There's a new one out now, which is roughly about the same size. It's a little bit bigger. It does 4K, which is pretty cool. They do some crazy stuff with DJI.
Hey, Will.
Yeah. Drones will always be interesting
Nice jumpsuit.
to like kind of
Slimming.
get different views as well
Yeah.
in
Wait,
terms
the
of
demons.
like
Who's
obviously
their leader?
above and just it's just a whole new scope of video as well. And it's always one I've been interested in. Big helicopter. One of the things we wanted to do as well was
Saving
obviously you
bad
wanted to do
guys from other
technology,
bad
didn't you?
guys.
Yep.
Not
Yeah,
how I
it's
thought
just
today would go.
expensive.
Yeah. Because we're not obviously we're obviously a new channel. We've been like through a couple of channels now,
Yeah.
but this time I think we really want to just stick at it and just not give up on it and just keep going. Really,
Yeah.
especially with like the whole gaming thing. I've fallen back in love with recording games. I had definitely had a phase where I just wasn't enjoying it because it was I was working and doing YouTube. I'm still doing both now. But now I think it's because now I'm in a consistent work pattern. I'm more like, oh, okay, I want to carry this on because I'm not unsure of what kind of shifts I have.
Yeah, you got set days and everything you want to know. Just keep dodging it. Keep running around killing people. You'll sort it out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was just like, let's do something.
Just protect all of what's his face, isn't it? It's bad guys.
Oh, Fisk.
Fisk's men. I nearly said fist men.
Yeah, that's not right. Oh, that's going into next week. Yeah, it's nice. We're at the stage where we're all old enough to kind of be like, oh, okay, we all can buy things towards the channel,
Yeah.
and we can all like chip in towards each other rather than it being like when I first started, especially I was probably about 16, 18, didn't really have my first job back then. Couldn't really like I got like a second hand Elgato. My recorded stuff wasn't up to spec, and it's just like you have to be up to spec with YouTube these days. You have to have top quality. You can't have 720p anymore with certain things. It just doesn't work. People are in 4K and it's like I can't.
Yeah.
It has to be 1080 at least. Like
Oh yeah.
especially with games now. now you're getting up to 4K. Like, even I feel behind, but like obviously it's getting that 4K system.
Do they do a 4K Elgato now?
Yeah, 4K recording.
That's crazy.
They got 4K recording, fold away, green screen now, which is awesome. It's like really easy to pack away. It just rolls up.
That's pretty impressive.
So I thought I'd probably, if I'm on a green screen for like streaming eventually, I want that
Yeah.
because it's a lot easier to pack away instead of having a cheap one. You have to fold up, and it like gets ruined easily. Rather just pay just a bit extra for it, really. It's not too bad. I think it's like 56 quid.
That's pretty good.
Obviously, don't quote me. So definitely gets really. Oh.
So how are you finding, obviously, Spider-Man in the game?
Spider-Man is
You two stay here. Wait
amazing.
for the
Probably
police.
like one of the best. Is the best. Sorry. Oh, sorry. That's not. I was just like, why is he not moving?
I mean, they copied a lot of it. I mean, very. It screams very Batman.
Yeah,
Obviously,
a
you
lot of
play
people are
quite
saying
hard
like
in
Batman,
games.
like combat-wise.
Yeah. Which isn't a bad thing. It's a great system.
Yeah, I think it's a lot more interactive than Batman. Though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think Batman is a lot more faster punching. Whereas this is like, okay, yeah, you fight, kick, etc. But you also have the environment to interact with a lot more as well.
Yeah.
You rely on gadgets like both. There's also a stealth option to this as well. Oh god, he's big and oh,
It's quite easy. Just whip the fuck out of him and beat him up.
see how he likes this.
You can kick the crap out of him. I found it quite easy. It's just like, oh, is that?
Yeah.
A big dramatic entrance. You just like,
Yeah, it's not really much, is it?
yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of games now doing this sort of fighting style because Mad Max had the same sort of thing. Didn't it? Did you
Yeah.
play Mad Max?
Yeah, I played a bit of Mad Max.
Exactly the same sort of fighting style. It works. It really does. It's good.
Yeah, I think the approach I want to take with gaming as well is I want to play what I feel comfortable playing. I don't mind trying new games, but I don't want to play it for the sake of playing it.
Yeah.
If I know I'm not going to like it, then what's the point?
Yeah.
Certain online games, I think I just want to kind of do like the best of. Not
Oh,
like
yeah.
unless it's a stream, obviously.
Yeah.
Um,
Because that's what sort of like GTA and stuff, which is
it's the best bits. There's
Yeah.
no point recording hours of like let's play stuff for GTA because it doesn't make any sense. Oh god. You couldn't handle the level up. There we go.
you do well.
Yeah, I'm acing this Spider-Man test. Yeah, I'm that guy. I mean, does he kill him or? I think like they web when they get near like a building or something. Oh god, where did you come from? You don't need that gun anymore.
It's actually a thing actually, because Spider-Man like Batman where he doesn't kill people, or does he actually kill people?
No, he has a rule where he just doesn't kill. Yeah, doesn't kill people.
But you just kick someone off the building.
I think it webs the guy when he, because I think I looked for the guy. I'm pretty sure they web into a building like when they get near one. Yeah, it doesn't actually kill him. Otherwise, I was kind of like thinking,
Yeah.
where's this guy? Oh. Is there a? I don't even know. Are you saved now? It's saying you're here.
Is it like a light?
Might be.
So what other games are coming out anyway? You've got obviously Red Dead Redemption.
Yes.
Fallout.
Fallout 76 is definitely going to be like a best moment. So I don't know, because there is a story, but because it's such
There's a lot of just travelling and not doing anything.
Yeah. I don't think people will be entertained by that. Oh, okay, you're going to try to do that. And barrel to your face. Okay.
This is, so you've got Forza Horizon, which looks really good.
Yeah, I've never been too into car games, but like I thought Horizon got me back into them.
Yeah.
There you go, right.
There's not much else really. I mean, all else they said was obviously there's going to be that new Elder Scrolls, but that's not going to be for a while.
Oh, that's going to be next gen, 100%.
Oh,
Like, obviously, I'm excited they announced it. I think they just wanted to just shut people up. Because everyone's just like, when's the next Elder Scrolls? And they're just like, shut up.
Long as I don't do that Elder Scrolls Online again.
Yeah, the thing is, I think Fallout definitely isn't going to go down the approach that game went down, which was sucking really badly.
I mean, I like the thing what they're doing with online. That looks really cool.
Yeah.
The fact that you trade with people rather than AI. Which looks amazing.
Ooh. Oh no, you're just a guy shooting. Builder on site with a gun. Oh, okay. Take that.
Sure, sure. Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there, maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've
Helpful.
missed these cryptic Fisk talks.
One of the things as well, I think, is because there's like 4 of us doing the channel.
Yep.
We can have so many different ideas in terms of just new videos, new content. Obviously, one of the things I really wanted to do was sketches, was comedy sketches. 'Cause I love comedy as a whole.
Oh,
I love just general, yeah. I love watching comedy. I love the idea of writing comedy sketches. It was really neat. Oh, what was the show? Maybe we should.
no, it's definitely good that the channel's going to be very
Diverse.
Yeah, it's going to be very diverse. We're going to do a lot of things. Obviously, Ben's going to do what he's doing with
Oh, come on.
lifestyle. There's going to be quite a bit of gaming because I think me and V are both going to do a bit of gaming. as
Yeah.
well.
And also we can do, one of the things I wanted to do was Gary's mod, because
Oh yeah.
last time I played that was on a PC, not on a PC, a laptop that could barely handle it, and the fans are going mental.
Yeah, you got quite a beast there, which is cool.
And yeah, Gary's mod is like the horror maps, Gmod horror maps.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are so
yes.
fun. Oh god, press X, press X. Did it!
There's a lot more exits.
Oh god, no!
This is actually quite a cool scene. Yeah, I can't believe I played this. I was only supposed to play it for like an hour, and I was like, oh, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. This is so cool. Oh, now you want me to chase
Did
him?
that just
Okay.
happen? Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the best Spider-Man games. I mean, I didn't think there'd be any more. Was it the second one, which wasn't it, which was amazing?
Yeah, that was what an amazing game. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad they finally fixed the physics and like swinging.
Yeah. So I was reading or watching, I should say, like how they actually did the old Spider-Man games in terms
Yeah.
of webbing. Apparently they just kind of like dotted around different points that the web would hit, like all around.
Yeah.
And it worked really well, because even back then that was probably, well even now it's probably still a really good webbing system. Obviously
Oh,
not
yeah.
as good as this one.
No.
This one's a lot more dynamic and interactive with buildings. Like for instance, if I run across this wall, he'll run across it.
I know.
Oh, it's so fluid, the movements.
Yeah, it feels more natural.
Yeah.
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
It just feels great. Generally, like the control, it feels like real Spider-Man in a way, in a sense.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to play. Like what I find about PlayStation exclusives, they really do nail the exclusives.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was quite surprised it was a PlayStation exclusive, to be honest. I mean, it makes sense because obviously they've always been on
Sony,
PlayStation,
yeah, they've always been a Sony brand as well. Spider-Man, didn't it? So,
Yeah.
but I think like, oh god. That's gonna roll over.
So you can't see yourself doing a Let's Play of Tomb Raider or anything? You're just gonna leave it?
I think I want to give it a go. Like, I think I want to play it for the sake of I've played the first 2.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll see. Oh God, he really wants that.
Hi. Is this the flight to Newark?
Oh, back in there. Yeah, I think I would definitely want to. Oh god, he really
This
wants
is
to
your master plan? Replace Fisk?
give it a go.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I've played a bit of it. Graphically, it is
Now
incredible.
for the second.
Yeah, it does look
Such a
amazing.
beautiful game. Look around to the other side of the helicopter.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Press down.
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir.
Oh, none of that. None of that, please.
Need to disable the second engine.
Oh,
Triangle, triangle.
almost. Right, I need to wait for him to web him up and then tap that button. Oh, he's going down.
Need a plan. Plan real fast.
Oh god.
I guess this is the plan.
Oh, it's like a swing. Very fast, dangerous swing.
Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
I got it. You imagine you're just having lunch and then like a helicopter part just goes on the building. But no, I'm.
That's what's cool. Go, 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 go.
Oh wow. Well, like as well, it basically just shows how reactive Spider-Man has it, how like reflexes have to
Yeah.
be.
I couldn't help
These
watching that
maps are
bit
so
when I was
awesome.
playing it,
Where'd you
thinking,
get
I
'em?
wonder what the cleanup would be like. I mean, how would they get him down?
Yeah.
It's just.
Whoops. Hey Yuri, I caught the bad guys, but
what?
you might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Oh shit, that's the younger Spider-Man,
Late. You coming?
Miles.
Nah, I gotta get to city
Huh?
hall for my dad's
He's
ceremony.
he's a guy like
Right,
takes
drink
over
off
from
a
the
second, guys.
Peter Parker.
Really?
Yeah, or he there's loads of different stories. One of them he takes over. The other one he's like there's that new animated Spider-Man film where it's Miles and like Peter Parker's like 40 years old kind of thing. That's a
How does
new.
that happen?
start
Does
the
he just
ceremony
find
yet?
the spider again?
They're
And...
still setting up.
He
Where are
gets
you?
the same
Got
powers as
hung up at work.
Spider-Man.
Be there soon.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how it works, but yeah. Yeah, they got that new animated Spider-Man coming out, which it's actually looks really good. Games coming out as well. Obviously Fallout, I'm so excited for. The map looks huge. I've just seen I saw a release, a leak of it, and it's so good, like so big, and I was just like, that's good, because
Because it's set just after sort of the Fallout sort of wearing off, isn't it? So
Yeah.
there's not much. Stuff's starting to grow again, and it's starting to look a bit more pretty,
yeah,
which is awesome. Not so barren and everything at the same kind of thing.
yeah. I think it'd be interesting because they're obviously it's the first time they've kind of done this, but I think they've done it well. I think they're like, we want online, but we don't want to mess this up because I think they knew they messed up with Elder Scrolls Online. Like they obviously they have a community who always be die hard and they stuck with it and they've made tons of DLCs, but it got to the point with me where it was too far gone. I was just like, I tried it, I played up to level 20 or 30 or whatever. Well, that's Doctor Strange's house.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Avengers building is in this as well.
It is, yeah. Can't really do much though. Hopefully, at some point in the game, you do something with it.
Yeah,
That'd
it'd be cool.
Nice to see Tony Stark or something.
Yeah, I'm wondering like if that is like a licensing thing. But
Yeah, I mean they don't have to use Robert Downey
Little old
Jr.
me.
I think they haven't used who played the new Spider-Man? Who was it?
oh, Tom Holland.
That's the one. I still think Andrew Garfield was the best Spider-Man, but
Yeah, I like Tom Holland though. I think he's the actual right age for once.
he is, yeah. I just find Andrew Garfield had a bit more humour. You know what I mean? It was a bit more. I mean, he was funny, the new one. But
Yeah. I think the next one will be better anyway because it's apparently set in London.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. They're filming in England because it's called Away From Home.
Oh god, our tubes and stuff are going to be terrible.
He does a bit of a nutsack
There goes
punch.
Southern Rail.
Yeah. Because he's actually like, see, he's actually an English lad, Tom Holland.
Really?
Yeah, because one of my uni friends is actually best friends with him.
Oh crap!
Yeah, like played golf with him and everything.
Oh bloody hell!
Trying to kick him as much as possible. He's got a rocket launcher, and I'm thinking he could accidentally just use it. And that's Captain American shielding your ass. I like. There's obviously the mini missions, but the main thing I like about this game is you also get to see a lot of Peter Parker's personal life.
Yeah.
Because it's like, this is what a realistic portrayal of Peter Parker will be. Because he's got his own private issues, like obviously.
Got kicked out of his
The
house.
demons are
Yeah,
after me.
exactly. Yeah,
And for bystanders is
which
if I
is just
split.
like, yeah, this is real life.
Must be hard to hold down a job and be a superhero, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Whereas people like Captain America, I think,
There's
just
a
get
pigeon.
paid for what they do anyway.
Yeah.
Come on. He's a fast one.
Apparently, I've got a pigeon. I don't know what.
Nothing
the
like
pigeon's
putting
by
my
the way.
skills to good use.
Oh, you got to chase it.
You got to chase him on with it.
That is, he's a little fast one, isn't he? Oh God, why has he got like blue steam? Special kind of pigeon. He's got like jet fuel out his arse.
I mean, there's only been a certain few games which actually made, obviously, Spider-Man made really good from the movies into games. But it sort of started off as a game anyway, really, didn't it?
Yeah,
So it hasn't
exactly,
changed
yeah.
much. Some of them do it well. Obviously, Batman did really well.
Yeah, Batman was awesome, and apparently the first Batman
Taking you home,
game.
buddy.
Oh no.
We just lopped the
Yeah,
pigeon.
yeah, just like you don't need it. The first Batman game apparently was a studio of like
Hey,
20
Howard.
people or something like that.
Think I
Like
found
that's
one
not
of
much for a game like that
Dusty Gray
It's such a
Flex?
good game.
because it's Rocksteady Games who did it.
Oh, okay.
And that was like their main title, and they reckon they got a game coming along. It has to be Batman. Like, there's no other games they really worked on. To be fair, that kicked off like that game did.
Yeah.
I thought Origins was probably one of my favourites because that was like,
There's the
this is
stage
how
entrance.
young Batman
And we'll be
dealt
right
with the
out
Joker.
front.
This is how you first meet the Joker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
Obviously, they can be done badly as well. There's plenty of crap superhero games
Oh my
out
god,
there.
yeah. Well, any Superman game was probably crap.
Yep, you had the Iron Man
Almost
games. They were
done.
terrible.
Yes, they were.
Hey, you got
Controlling them was quite fun, but the actual story was pretty just.
It's pretty pants.
Yeah.
They could have been really good games if they put some effort into
Or
it, but it was kind of
maybe I'm
just
just a guy who
release
doesn't
it.
give up.
What I am looking forward to is the Avengers game because it's made by Square Enix and it's basically going to be like a Final Fantasy type game.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And you know they're going to do well because Final Fantasies are just they're
Yeah.
amazing. Like,
Especially the newest one. That
yeah,
was,
I loved 15.
that was that was incredible.
I spent about a month on that game, I think, and I wasn't even 100% in it. One of my friends 100% in that game.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
So,
I think this gang war may finally be over.
like over?
I mean,
Nowhere near.
Loose ends.
I think generally as well in terms of videos, one of the things I was really looking forward to the idea is just doing the whole like trying Japanese sweets, Japanese food,
Yeah.
or just like reviewing it.
Only
Like
bunch of
just
us been
being
having
like,
coffee.
I'm no food critic, but obviously just taste test and
Yeah.
You should get some of that really bad food as well from like Poundland.
yeah,
Try-
yeah.
It's basically, you ever watched Ashens?
Yeah. I watch him. Yeah.
Yeah,
all know
basically like that.
is a hero.
But
There is some really
instead
bad
of
food out
coffee,
there.
maybe
You
we
can
can
try.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Get one of those
Come on.
1,000-year-old eggs.
or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal
I think.
meal.
Oh yeah, I recently completed God of War.
Oh yeah, apparently that was amazing.
It
Never got
was.
to play that.
It's the best God of War I've ever
Yeah.
played. That had photo mode in it as well.
Oh yeah, tell me about that. It's such a good thing they're bringing into it now.
Yeah, especially for people like us who want to make a thumbnail.
Yeah.
You don't have to like screenshot it. You can literally be like, oh, photo mode while you're in action. Like if you're fighting a boss, like I did the other day, I put the shocker on the thumbnail because it's like, oh, okay, fighting a boss. Let's get a scene of me like trying to attack him while he's
Yeah.
doing the shockwave kind of thing. But no, it is like I think Sony done really well with that, and it's obviously even if you're not a YouTuber, you can also take decent photos.
Yeah.
With like your
Yeah.
game. Did you actually hear about the heartbreaking story about this game, about the person who had that personal message in the game?
No.
It was on the cinema. It said, "Will you marry me?" But apparently, the guy who wanted it, like he said, like, "I will." The studio do it, and apparently, like after that all happened, because obviously it's months in development of this game,
Yeah.
they broke up, and the woman, basically got with his brother, and they like I don't know if they moved in together, but yeah, that happened, and he posted a video saying like, "Please take it down." They did. They patched it, but
Oh
yeah,
man.
devastating.
I mean, it's a great way to do it, but ooh.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, shit goes down.
Spider sense. Oh, him as well.
Well, they're sort of controlled.
Yeah.
It's not really them, they're sort of just controlled by the monitor.
Oh god. That will help. Oh crap. Jesus.
Oh yeah, you've also got Battlefield as well.
Oh yes, I played the beta and it's amazing.
Are you okay?
This one's World War II, isn't it?
Yeah.
So slightly better stuff.
Yeah, the advance in technology is what's it, like 40, 30 years in technology. I'm excited.
Yeah, that'd be a good one to record. Obviously, that would have to be just sort of massively edited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm wondering if this is how, in this game, is how Miles gets his powers. It's like maybe like blood contact with Peter or something. Jesus. What I like as well with this, they've gone with a darker approach.
Yeah.
Thank God. Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
but it's still
baby?
got humour in it as well.
Yeah.
Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter,
Don't you do that.
Peter, wake up.
Shouldn't be fun.
Come on, say something, please.
Oh, you're gonna play as Miles.
Yeah. It's quite cool how you get to play the other characters as well,
Yeah.
which is really good.
You get the chicken Peter.
Mom!
No, that's Peter.
Crazy. Over there. Whoa!
Oh, I would not go into that part. Imagine.
Is that what you have to? Oh my god.
This guy's got some
Oh
colours.
man!
Definitely. I think like Days at the Brighton, if we ever do like a museum, not like museum, but something like touristy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh god, is that?
Mom? Mom!
How'd you get trapped so quick? You're gone like 5 seconds.
Yeah, she didn't get far, did she?
Yeah.
Hurry.
Damn it!
What I want to know is where is Iron Man? And
Nothing!
all this stuff going down. Where's Tony?
Yeah.
Where's Captain America?
Are you okay? Nice going, kid. Are you okay?
Yes. Are you okay?
I mean, Marvel have done this extremely well.
Yeah.
Not,
Yeah.
not like DC. I love DC because I love Batman,
Yeah.
but they're not doing very well at what they're doing.
Movie wise, they're really sucking. I'm hoping the new Joker movie is going to be good.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like a good actor.
I'll find him.
What did you think of Jared Leto as the Joker?
I felt like it needed another movie for me to be certain. I feel like it wasn't like enough of him. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he had the crazy look, which is good. I mean, he pulled that
Right
off.
there.
Quite
Yeah.
well. It's just obviously he's got a lot to be.
Oh crap!
Do you reckon they'll make another Suicide Squad, or do you reckon that was just?
I think there's rumours of it being in the works, but
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people hate it. I thought it was quite fun. I think it didn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah. Which is good.
I can circle around the edge.
I felt like it could have been better.
Yeah. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I feel like the Joker, I didn't see enough for him to actually be like a good role. Oh. Damn. Really brutal, this game.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a dead person. Oh, crap. Do I need him to like move? Yeah.
Stealth in this game is very good.
Yeah, I really like the idea that you can do either.
Yeah.
Because obviously Spider-Man can be stealthy. He's supposed to be fast and agile.
One thing I did realise, when you do like, you know the like the base missions where you take over like bases and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Oh crap.
You can do the first bit stealthy, but
Yeah.
after that, when you get the second wave, they know where you are.
Yeah, yeah. No, I did think like it that as well. Right, let's try and...
What if they ever make like another Splinter Cell game? Or do you reckon they're done with Sam Fisher?
I think they're gonna do it actually. I think there's rumours of it. Like, where does he want me to go? Oh crap.
Just wait, just stay around there.
Oh,
Wait
stay
for-
until he actually
yeah.
goes, yeah.
It'd be really good though if they do another Splinter Cell.
Yeah, I really like. My favourite one was the one they brought out on 360. Not Blacklist. The...
Double Agent? Is it Double Agent?
No, the one after that. It was the one where like he was a lot more brutal in the games and
Yeah. Oh, they were such good games.
it was the one where you had like the vice president in it, and the last mission was like in the White House.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So don't mind me. Just crawling above you.
There's a lot of games though that I'd like to see again. Like Hitman. I haven't seen Hitman in a long time.
Yeah, because they did the episodic stuff, didn't they? And I
Yeah.
just thought, well, they need to like stop that, like they
Yeah.
need or make it better. I tried to play the first one, and I was just like, nah, this is just, it's not Hitman. It's not the same.
Yeah.
I can see what they're trying to do, but it's clearly not working.
Yeah.
One of the games I really enjoyed actually by Square Enix was Life is Strange. That was really sad. That was like episodic, but it was a lot better than Telltale.
Yeah.
Because Telltale, they've obviously gone bust now.
Have they?
Yeah, they've completely gone bust.
Oh man.
So the final Walking Dead series probably won't even happen, which is sad because they had great stories, but they need to progress with the technology.
Was it Telltale that did the Batman one as
Yeah,
well?
they did the Batman one.
That was really good.
But Life is Strange, like that, they did one game into an episodic game, and it's already, I thought, played better
Yeah.
than the Telltale games. I felt a lot of Telltale games were laggy. There's a lot of problems with them.
I got you, Dad.
Oh crap! He didn't do that well, did he?
This is where you're about to get big. Oh shit.
Yeah.
No! Enough! We have to leave. Now!
Oh fuck! Like the charity guy. Like it helps homeless people. And now he's just like, I want to be a good criminal.
He's lucky.
Yeah, like anybody else, they probably. Oh god. It's Uncle Ben all over again.
Dad!
I'm very glad they didn't do that. You know, with the whole the new Spider-Man and all that sort of stuff. I'm glad they didn't go back and do the whole how he became Spider-Man. crap
Yeah, I
again.
think there's only so many
Yeah.
Uncle Bens I can see die in one lifetime. Oh, shit.
Plus, we kind of get it. You know, yes, he gets bit by a spider. Becomes Spider-Man.
Oh, damn. That's a shame actually, because I actually like the cop as well.
Yeah.
Because obviously, That's what, again, character development was
Yeah,
good.
they
You
make
got to
it
see
like
the
it.
cop. Ooh, 1 week later. Oh, he's actually dead. The thing is, he's going to have a role. Norman Osborn's going to have a role in
Yeah,
it.
are they going to have the Green Goblin in this? Or is it...
I don't actually know. Surely, like, if not now, the sequel or DLC.
Yeah.
But Green Goblin is probably my favourite Spider-Man villain.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Marvel villain overall though.
Oh, that's difficult.
Venom, I guess.
Yeah. I can't wait for the movie.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm really
it's gonna be
excited.
so good.
I'm sorry for your loss. Do I know you? I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say, I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's
Crazy
plan.
how realistic the facial
Sorry,
expressions are
I was
these
just
days.
trying to help. I know.
They put a lot of detail in, don't they?
Yeah, but I thought they really captured
sorry
like the
about
whole
that.
Peter Parker essence as well.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
I'm just wondering if they're going to meet as the two heroes,
Yeah.
Spider-Man and him.
That would be quite cool.
Because I know in the animated movie, Miles has the powers, and then Peter Parker meets him, and then they both get Spidey sense of each other, and they realise they have the same stuff.
Yeah.
It's exciting. It's an animated movie, and I thought, oh god, like an animated Spider-Man. It's like a really interesting animation style.
Yeah.
It's not cartoon, but it's like
Much
really,
coverage. I should
Damn,
look for more
level
towers to activate.
twice. Yeah. Right, let's level up some stuff. Right, suits. What suits have we got? Oh yeah, because I pre-ordered, I got the Iron Spider suit.
Ooh, very nice.
What's that one? That is the electric insulated suit.
I've got the Stark suit at the moment, which is really cool.
Oh
Is that,
yeah.
is that Spider-Man with a denim jacket?
Yeah, that's the punk jacket. That's the punk advert. Which is actually in the comics as well. A lot of these are like comic ones as well. Obviously, that's the movie one.
Yeah,
This is the movie one. But yeah, I'll show you what it looks like.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it does look awesome. And
Sorry, Jeff.
because obviously you also got the power with it as well.
I'm busy. What's up?
So if I quickly upgrade my skills first, one of the things I got told is do webbing, like web slinger first. Like apparently it's just so important to your speed and that kind of thing. One skill point available. Air tricks. Oh, that'd be interesting. But if I look at gadgets, or suits, yeah, suit power. You got the rock one, which does that, as you can see in the corner. But you also have one from the actual movie as well.
Oh my god,
So
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
that is
No, I
cool.
told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch
let's see what
from
these web
Spider-Man.
tricks are.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get
Can
me
you put
some
them
solid
away, or do
evidence
they
and
just
we'll
stay
talk.
up?
Solid
They
evidence.
stay up until the
Right.
power kind of goes, because it's like a boost
Hey.
thing.
It's
Yeah.
me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him.
That is
Even
a
Yuri
pretty
doesn't
cool
believe
Spider suit.
Then it's up to us to find
Yeah, I
out.
really like it.
I've been doing some research. Go to this address.
This feels like doing the Assassin's Creed stuff.
Yeah.
Recycling center last year.
Feels very Batman
Think
as
he's
well when
hiding
you're
out
like
there?
hacking into the radio.
Yeah, when you do the whole,
We know
yeah,
he's
yeah.
on a feast. If he's not at the recycling
It's
center,
it's
maybe
it's
you'll find some
probably one of the
evidence
things
to where he
I
might be.
definitely collect because
Yeah.
it's just like
Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
I'm not going.
Oh, one more thing. I talked to the detective about questioning the arrested demons.
But there's a lot of side stuff to do. You got to take pictures of buildings. Obviously, Peter Parker's obviously a photographer as well, so it's just like that makes sense.
Sort of like mind control.
You got it's not Catwoman, is it? It's Black Cat. That's it.
Yeah.
You got to do side missions for her, like find all the cats that she has laid
You
around.
get a suit when you've done it as well, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, if you get all the backpacks, you get I think it's like the suit he made, like the first suit he made,
nice.
like the hoodie and all that. So what you see in like the Tobey Maguire movie.
Yeah. I wonder if, because obviously they've had one before, I wonder if they'll redo a Deadpool game.
Yes,
Which would be quite cool, because I
that'd be
played the
cool.
first one, which was amazing.
Yeah, it was really funny.
It was
Like,
so
they
good.
really touched his like the humour side
Yeah.
of it. 'Cause was it Troy Baker who did the voices in it?
Yeah, I think so.
First things first, let's get a few of these out.
Because everyone loves a good suit game.
Oh yeah, 100%. And a few of these out.
I'll just rather than take their time with it and rush it. I don't wanna-
Yeah, exactly. Like, because the thing you got to catch with Deadpool is the humour. Kind of like Peter Parker, he's always been like a humour guy. Obviously, Deadpool's a bit more darker in terms of humour and what happens. But they're actually obviously they're well, Deadpool and him are like friends in comics, so
I
that'd
can see that, yeah.
they work well with each other. Well, kind of. Like Peter Parker just gets followed by him basically.
Because they'll never bring Deadpool into the Avengers, would they? They'll never bring into that universe.
It'd be if they did, it'd be amazing. But like, it's just he's too violent.
Yeah.
was right.
Because I mean, on Deadpool 1, near the end of it, the old fight scene was on the Heli Carrier.
Yeah.
Take these guys out.
Which
then
I was
have a
just
look
like,
around.
oh shit, does that mean they're going to twist it in?
Yeah.
But then again, you never hear of the X-Men or mutants, do you?
You do in the second one though.
What, in Avengers?
Deadpool 2.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
yeah.
No, about like the Avengers. you
Oh
don't
yeah.
hear of mutants.
Well, now that Fox have been bought by Disney, there's a good chance that
I really hope so. I would love to see what happens when Tony Stark and Deadpool are in the same room.
yeah, it'd be. Don't you do that?
And plus, you'd know Deadpool would absolutely try. Like, obviously, Tony Stark does it as well. But imagine Deadpool and the Hulk.
Oh yeah,
It's
100%.
just-
Have you heard about the comic where Deadpool like kills all the like Marvel characters?
Really?
Yeah. It's like Deadpool pretty much kills everyone in the Marvel universe.
I mean, he could. You can't kill him. He's literally.
He even kills the Hulk.
Really?
Yeah, he kills him in Bruce Banner mode. So he kills him when he's human.
But then again, I mean, that still doesn't make sense because obviously Bruce Banner has tried to kill himself while he's in Bruce Banner mode.
I think he just found a way like around
Yeah.
it. But I think it's just a silly comic book. But it isn't. It is like really serious. Like he actually fights the Avengers and kills them all.
That's pretty cool. I mean, because you can't kill him. He tried killing himself in the movie on the second one.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously didn't work.
No,
Security
just grew
lock.
back.
They use these on banks, not recycling centers.
I wonder what part it starts
Maybe
growing
if I
back
can
from.
find where it gets its power from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it
Like I
grow
could
around
override
his
the
dick?
circuit.
Or is it-
My electric knives.
I'll need the shock.
Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
That is something.
Got to do like 3 of them. I believe.
There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
Yep, it's right here.
Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it.
There's one behind you, the other behind some boxes.
Ah. Power.
That's it.
I mean, what kind of ideas do you think you personally want for the channel?
I mean, I definitely want to get into some gaming.
Yeah.
Gaming is definitely something I want to get into because that's really good fun.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like when I used to do the GTA videos like ages ago, I enjoyed it because it was just fun to play with other friends.
Yeah. I mean, I do love doing the tech side as well, because obviously me and V did a few tech videos, which was really good fun.
High tech equipment. Maybe later
But
I
it's
can
a very
recycle this stuff
difficult
into
thing
some
to get
weapons of
into.
my own.
There's so many good tech YouTubers out there, which
Oh
Idea
yeah,
where they're planning to
100%.
attack.
you got like TLD, MKBHD,
These are Osborn
Unbox
campaign
Therapy.
offices.
It's just
Yeah, I love Unbox
All
Therapy.
the paths
Yeah.
originate from the same address. Guns from
it's
Fisk's
very
armory.
difficult to get into as well. You need disposable income.
Yeah.
Truck bombs. This is crazy.
So you basically like a lot of those YouTubers, they kind of just start out and eventually they just kind of got the
Yeah, I mean, they did a whole thing
This
with
was a
MKBHD.
gang war.
He used to just
The
buy
demons were
stuff
stealing from
and then
Fisk to go after
review
Mayor
it and then
Osborn.
return it.
yeah. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons.
Now they have
Bomb
drawers
making,
for
gun
the
running.
phones.
Yeah, which is
And
crazy.
it looks like
Like
they're planning
disposable
another
phones.
This time
I
on
mean,
Norman
like, have you seen like
Osborn's
the
campaign
Unbox
office.
Therapy warehouse? Like, that's just
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's insane.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging
insanity,
area.
it really is.
I mean,
If I hurry,
on the
I
tech
might be
side,
able to
maybe I'll
stop
start doing like what you were talking about with food and stuff like that. Maybe I'll just do it with really cheap tech,
Yeah.
like go into like B&M and buy some
Yuri, it's
random
me.
stuff for a few quid.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting
And
yelled
then
at
just
by
kind
my
of
boss.
test it out, yeah.
Yeah.
Martin Lee and the
I mean, it's
demons
gonna
are
be-
planning another
it's gonna be
attack.
not
This
good.
time on Norman
Yeah.
Osborn's campaign office.
Obviously, yeah. I mean, obviously you got your own tech in terms of like you could say like what you use personally on a day-to-day basis,
I'm
Yeah.
sending you the address
and it's
of the
kind of like
recycling center.
gives people an
You'll find
idea
all
of
the
like
evidence there.
what basically like
I'll get
a
those campaign
person who
officers
doesn't get
evacuated.
sponsors would kind of use
You're
on
wrong
a
about this.
day-to-day
You're gonna help me find a new
basis.
job.
Like most people, like especially us, we're like we have a phone contract or we have a pay-as-you-go phone,
Yeah.
and then that's got to last us as long as possible. Really, it's
Can
not-
you, that's another thing I was going to ask you. Can you see yourself getting one of the new iPhones?
I'm considering it because of a I have a flexi contract. I want the was it XL large or whatever it is?
Yeah.
XL large.
That phone is huge. It's bigger than my Pixel.
Yeah,
It's
it does look good. Because I have a 6-month flexi contract, and I think it runs out in January.
yeah.
Or when I can change it. So I was considering just doing it then and be like, yeah, I've got obviously the X, but it'd be nice just to have a new phone again, just because I have the option to.
Yeah.
Um,
Because obviously V's getting the new one as well, isn't he? He's
Yeah.
upgrading, which is pretty cool.
and I think it'd be interesting what I was considering as well, because we'll all have different phones. Well, most of us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting the Pixel 3.
And we can kind of test out
I should try to do this
camera
quietly.
quality, audio quality,
also
photo
with
quality,
style.
but like really test it in environments.
yeah.
And see how it works.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I mean, the Pixel at the moment is holding down cameras. It's literally the best
I can use that
smartphone
stuff
camera.
I found at the recycling.
yeah,
There's not much difference between that and the iPhone 10.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons
But
against them.
yeah, at the moment, everyone still rates it. Which is a very good camera. I don't know how Google are going to do with the free. It's
Yeah.
going to be mad.
oh, okay.
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
But I don't know if I can get over the notch that's on the new Pixel. Have you seen a picture of it yet?
Yeah,
It's pretty ugly.
I've heard it's not great.
No. They could have done better, but still got good. I mean, V was going to go away from Apple and go to Pixel, but
Yeah.
he couldn't get over the notch.
Yeah, and then eventually he saw the oh, I forgot, I've gone a bit messed up. Oh, that's just throwing it into a wall. I don't see how that defeats
I think
enemies.
you can try and take down the snipers before anyone else.
Yeah, I normally play this. Like I did the other, the other stealth mode with the snipers earlier on.
Yeah.
I did that one quite stealthily.
Oh, yeah.
But I kind of just got carried away. Oh crap! Yeah, none of that. Alright, let's use some gadgets. Ooh, crap. Alright. Let's use some shot gadgets. See how they like this. God, that sniper. No. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm curious to see when, obviously, Ben will get his first video out.
Yeah.
He's doing some really good stuff.
He's got a lot of creative ideas. He's obviously very creative generally
Yeah.
in terms of photos, videos. I think he can bring a lot to the channel.
Oh, yeah.
He's obviously very clever in terms of I'd say he's probably the best in terms of knowing what to do with video angles.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that kind of thing. Especially if like we do sketches, I'll probably ask for his advice in terms of
Yeah.
how we should shoot it. Like I've already got ideas, but when you actually like think of it, like do it in reality, it's probably a lot harder.
Oh, yeah.
But he could probably like off the bat be like, okay, yeah, maybe we should do this angle and that angle, because he's obviously filmed stuff. He's filmed it for his brother-in-law, like Pablo, for like his stunt stuff, just so he could show what he was capable of in terms of his routine, his exercises, because that was like what he had to do to get into the industry, like other avenues for it. So it'd be really interesting to see what happens with the channel,
He's
and
not
I
out
definitely
here.
think we're all
Better check inside.
available now. That was obviously uni was a big thing for me and V, where we couldn't be consistent because one, I had uni, and two, you were just tired. You always were just tired. The thing is with like uni and work, you do your work and you come home and that's your day. You go to uni, you
What else
do
can I
your work,
find around
your lectures, and then you're working in the evening.
Yeah.
That's the big difference, like education and work. Like, and a lot of us were saying like we just look forward to that whole 9 to 5
bases all around
aspect
the
when we
city.
come out. And just like when your day ends, that's when your day ends.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be really cool. That we've now got
This
the
is bigger
time
than
to
I
do it,
thought.
and we can obviously get together
Looks
a
like
lot
the
more.
demons have an
We're
army.
not 1 miles away from each other. Even if Ben ends up going to Brighton, he's obviously 45-30 minute train journey away.
Oh, yeah.
This guy seems a bit much. Oh, okay, doesn't like that. Doesn't like me slim rotating. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Throw. Oh, I'm trying.
But no, yeah, there should be a lot of good stuff coming to the channel pretty soon.
Yeah, I think the comedy sketch thing may take a while because I want to.
You want to get them good, you know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
not just going to be like a day thing, it's going to be a bit more thought out.
Yeah. One of them was like an idea of the whole mac and cheese thing, like just a really punny.
Yeah.
The whole thing's like a pun. Where I won't say too much, but it's
Yeah.
basically it's not the kind of mac and cheese you think it is, and
Yeah.
it's just got that kind of twist to it, and that's what the kind of humour I like.
You just got fucked up.
Yeah, I got fucked up. One of them was a sketch where basically like we play like 2 different sets of characters, and one of them is like we're gonna say what we're gonna do with like the YouTube channel, and then we like try and make like jokes, and then like we have us 2 playing another 2 characters like reviewing them and saying like you basically can't say that, but instead of saying it, we rate it by like how bad it is by how long the fart goes on. So like it'd be like, oh, you said something about I don't know, just something,
Yeah.
something like a South Park joke or something like that kind of sense of humour, and then like the fart will be like the louder it is and the longer it goes on for, will be like how bad it is.
Yeah.
And just stuff like that. But I was thinking like part of the way through of it, make it kind of like go all sudden like deep and dark in terms of like one of us like tries to rate it with the fart, but then like almost follows through, and then it goes, and then like it basically goes down, and then it goes into like a cinematic camera, and then like you're giving him like CPR, just like he didn't the whole idea that he didn't follow through properly.
Yeah.
And then it just suddenly go back to us in normal camera mode and be like, wow, that just got really dark. And then like later on the video, the character who basically like died comes back, like he follows through properly, and then they just like random things like resurrection kind of thing. Just ideas like that, like silly ideas like that.
That sounds pretty cool.
I like the idea of like a comedy like suddenly going kind of dark, like
Yeah.
deep in that kind of way, but it's for the purpose of comedy, and you're just like, oh shit.
There's nothing better than the British cheesy comedy.
Yeah. Oh, none of that. One of the things as well, what was was obviously the peeing contest, where like it was like I think the idea is me and you at a party, and the idea is that like we're just peeing, and then suddenly one of us just turns to each other and just like peeing on the guy's leg, and then the other guy just turns as well, and it's basically like a peeing contest, and it's basically like saying stuff like, "Oh, I peed for 3 days straight one time," and the other guy is like, "I've peed on," and then I've peed on the other guy for like 10 days, and just like basically just being competitive the whole time about it, and it's basically like a Wild West kind of thing, like seeing how like turning into like a Wild West kind of accent.
It's definitely big enough for the two.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, also be more written and thought out and more punny. And oh god, I got slammed into the fucking road. I don't know if I just kicked myself in the head or something. Looked like I literally just kickflipped myself.
Imagine how he does a little backflip and just knocks himself out.
Like, is he dead? Let's use some. I find one of the things that's easy to get a habit of is not using the gadget. Oh, web bomb. That's what we want. Do that.
Web bomb is literally the most helpful thing ever. It's pretty insane. Especially when you do it near a wall because they will just stick against the wall. Do you just swing the person?
Yep. Swinging them around like a merry-go-round. And then nice little special combo. Oh god. None of that, please.
We've got a lot of ideas that we need to put, which I think we should
On
do.
paper, on computer, that kind of thing. Yeah, just kind of like, and just do it. Like, go for it. Even if like it's.
Even if it doesn't work and it's rubbish, then we
Yeah, I think it's all a
know what I
learning
mean?
process. It's never gonna be the first video we're gonna make is never gonna be as good as the 10th one, the 5th one, the 100th one. It's never gonna be as good as that. But if we keep it going, I reckon we could end up. Oh, not YouTube famous. Like this, I don't care about fame. I care about creating like a community that just watches us and enjoys the content that we make.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's the whole idea of it. I'm not like. Obviously, if it did become a full-time job, then that'd be amazing. But obviously, money's shouldn't be the incentive really,
No.
unless you know it's going to head that way.
YouTube never works if you go in for the money.
Yeah, exactly.
You go in it because you enjoy doing it. We love gaming. We love chatting shit.
Yeah, like the podcast.
Yeah.
God, yeah. But there's yeah, it's really cool. It is really like cool that we all got like ideas and we're actually like really happy that oh god, he really fast reactions to that. Right, let's put a few spiders outside like that. See, I like being shot multiple times. And then just put a web bomb out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Trying to whip me multiple times. Shock you in the back, give me 10,000 volts. What is that? They're like halos.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a.
Hey! That's not how we do things! Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Oh
Whoa.
crap.
Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Silverbird. Who is that? Oh. Gwen Stacy? Tomb Raider? Radio?
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
Oh crap.
9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security.
Why do I recognise Sable?
Paid for by Mayor Osborne.
Oh, of course they are. Of
The
course
mayor
they're
has a pet
Osborne.
army now?
Next time you
She
get
does
in
look
my
like someone
way,
that fed out Resident
I will
Evil.
not be so gentle. Go. Talk later.
I they going to do another Resident Evil game? Speaking of Resident Evil.
Yes, they got number 2 coming out, which is a HD well, not HD remaster, it's a full remaster, like
Oh
really.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
literally all completely
It's
redone.
okay.
Are they using the same voice actors, or are they doing it?
Surely the voice actors are still like, yeah.
I hope so.
But yeah, they're redoing it, which is what I think a remaster should be. I think, like, yeah, it's good that you just kind of upscale the graphics. It looks a bit better,
Working
but
on that.
if it doesn't play like a current console should play, I don't think that's good. I think people won't enjoy it as much. Especially people who want to try it out. They're like, oh, this is an old classic game. Obviously, I'm only like 12 now. I never was alive when it came out.
Yeah.
um,
I mean, I know they've taken out the whole classic slowly door opening, but you can open doors slowly.
yeah,
So they've got rid of that loading screen. But
yeah,
And what he's
they've
got
sort of-
planned next.
that's pretty cool.
Say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger?
there'll
do you?
definitely be a
No.
Let's Play about.
He's only got one target.
Oh,
in his
100%.
mind.
100%. I love the Resident Evil games.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to like do a let's play of the number 7 because I loved that game. I played it about 2-3 times through, I think. And it's not that long of a game either, but it was so brutal, it was really vivid, it was really like, oh, this isn't the same as a normal Resident Evil because it's first person, but it's like it's a whole new change to what it should be. It's horror. It puts you on edge the whole time.
Yeah.
And that's what I loved about obviously the older Resident Evils. I mean, number 4 was very actiony, but it kind of stuck to its roots at the beginning of the game, and then it kind of trailed off with not being as horror-like.
Yeah.
But it was probably still one of my favourite Resident Evils because it's Leon Kennedy. I must have played it like 5, 6 times. Yeah, yeah, because I played it like 2-3 times on the PlayStation. Because you obviously, when you completed it, you got the armor, and you got to play it through again, and you got the weapons.
Yeah.
And then I played it again on the Wii because it came out on the Wii, and you had the gun, and you got to like obviously move it about.
God, the
So
Wii.
that was. I think the Wii was good. The Wii U was shit, and obviously the Switch is it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like I
Might help him too.
obviously sold it at the time, but like obviously I want to get it back because I'd love to play
Here's
Zelda
Mom's
again.
number.
Zelda was just insane. I think the map
Yes.
was bigger than
I'll
Fallout
give her a
4.
call.
I never got to play it. I'm very
That-
annoyed.
That is if you ever get a
No,
Switch,
why?
get Zelda, get Mario.
I've got a few minutes before
Mario,
work. I'm gonna
Jesus,
look
what a
around,
game!
see if there's anything
Like
else I
Mario
can do
games,
to
you can't
help out.
fault.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't
Yes,
have
they're
to.
not.
I want to.
There was talk. Find out actually. There was talk about what was it?
They got Super Smash Bros coming out, which is
I
why I
should
want to
check
get
out
it back
Lee's
as well. Because Super Smash was like probably one of the only fighting games I really ever got into.
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help
This was a
staying
big
out of the
fluke
kitchen
thing,
than
but there
in
was
it.
talk about GTA 5 coming to the Switch.
Yeah, I think I did hear that actually.
Which would be good, but I reckon it would be very
Hanging
much
in
sort
there.
of Xbox
It's all
360
for
kind of.
How do I
It's
get
not. I
in
don't
there?
think it would have the first person. I
Quietly.
don't think it's got the power.
Yeah, I've heard it's like it's slightly more powerful than the 360, but it's not next gen with current gen, I should say.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it
There's
was,
events
but
somewhere.
apparently not. But it has got like Doom coming out on it as well. Like,
Which does look, yeah, that look pretty cool. I mean, I want to get it obviously for Skyrim as well. I would love to play through
Never seen
Skyrim
that
for like the
before.
8th time.
Whoa,
Yeah.
What the
oh, yep, don't do that.
high voltage lines? What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which
Alright, let's have a look. Let's see why
That room I saw from the crawl
he's a
space.
badass.
It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal.
Why are people so stupid, man?
Key.
Why would you write that down? Why would you incriminate yourself with a book in your drawer that you know you're going out to the office for like a few weeks or forever, I should say?
Yeah.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
So it is. So take away the picture.
The key's on the right hand side, the keyhole.
Oh,
If you
right.
look at the picture on the right hand side.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
So I guess you got to look back at the picture.
Yeah, I sort of just fluked it and I figured it out. It was like completely random guess. Yes, you spin that, spin
Yeah.
it, then that's it. And
That's
go
it,
over
right?
to the end one.
Yeah.
click that. Click it again, click it again, click it again.
Oh, I see.
And then middle,
Middle
one.
one. Yeah.
And again.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, like yin and yang.
Yeah.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
The thing is, below him is a sort of like a stock room. Why
He's
didn't no one
giving
ever
his
go in
powers
there
to
and
the
look up?
others.
Yeah.
How does he imbue these with
Oh,
his
it's a
power?
glowing sword up there.
Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out?
Ooh.
Pretended to be a demon until he became creepy.
That is. Yeah, that is.
Can feel my power growing.
Did you ever finish the latest Far Cry?
Father would
No,
say I've lost
I got
the
very
path
bored.
of balance.
Yeah.
He could never understand.
Some people said they did, and I think the ending's probably really good because it's like the last boss fight. But I think it wasn't worth. It wasn't worth sticking around playing through the whole game, like doing tedious jobs. But the whole idea of it was I liked the game for the first quarter of it, and then I got bored again because it was just like it's another Far Cry game with the same kind of stuff in it. Really,
Yeah.
they had so much potential, like the whole west kind of south, American South kind of
Like the religion and
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff.
like cult and that kind of
Yeah.
thing. Like it's a whole different direction, but they really just didn't.
They're never going to beat Far Cry 3, are they?
No,
It's just, that was their baby. And it's-
It's a burn
damn.
room, wired to destroy evidence.
great.
There's a junction box behind you. There it is. Hit it 2 more times.
Oh right.
One more.
Oh, and again. There we go. Why isn't it? Okie dokie. Oh, there's another one. There we go.
Alicia
Yeah, yeah.
found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Yeah, it would have been fried.
So that's
Okay,
just a
through the floor
chilling
grate.
stock room.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Sure, this was probably
Just
up
through the door.
Oh, he did block it off, I guess.
Oh yeah.
And it's
I thought he was going to push the door then. I was like, oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Mr. Lee.
Oh.
I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
Meowed outside
When
and
will
was
you be
like,
back?
no, because you ruin everything.
My work is done.
Right. Well, I think that'd be a good note to end it on, really.
Yeah. That was a good episode of Chat Shit.
Yeah. See you guys in the next one.
Catch you later.